Oh, I'm just so happy, guys, because we're back to normal. Not just that Mark Wahlberg and Adam Gilchrist are here, and we've got a lot of IPOs, but people are on the floor. There's just hundreds of people walking around on the floor. It's like the old days. It makes me feel good watching everybody become wealthy, frankly, and let's hope that it continues for them. We've got 3 IPOs I'm watching today. Of course, a fitness center. We've got a club. And we've got a shopping center REIT. People are paying attention to that for a very specific reason. So obviously, we're waiting for F45, and here's our people that are going to be handling this. It's probably not going to happen between 11 and 12 would be my estimation. But bottom line here is they priced right in the middle of the range at $16. 15 to 17 was the price talk here. And you heard Adam Gilchrist, of course, talking about the company. And there's our man, of course,
indication coming up,
Peter Giacchi. We have an indication, Peter.
First indication coming up, 17
Here we go,
18.
17 to 18. You saw it here first. First indication, 17 to 18 for F45. Any idea about when this might happen?
I think we got some time here. This is the first indication. It's going to play out over the next hour or so.
Okay, you heard him. This is the man in charge right here, Pete Giacchi. He heard sometime over the next hour. We'll talk more about that. I want to talk about Membership Collective, which is on the other post right over here. This is Soho House. This is, of course, a private series of clubs that are out there. 30 million shares at 14. That was the low end of the price talk, 14 to 16. You might say that's a little disappointing, but remember something. These aren't software companies. You get the big pop on the tech companies, not necessarily a membership clubs like this. So still doing very good. This is, of course, backed by Ron Burkle. He big owner in Ukaipa. We'll keep an eye on that. And finally, I want to give the NASDAQ some due as well. We've got Phillips Edison coming. This is neighborhood shopping centers. This is a REIT. Now, I know that doesn't sound very exciting. They priced right at $28, the low end 28 to 31. But they're very big on large grocers. Grocers are the anchors, and they think that's going to distinguish them. We'll keep an eye on that. Groceries have done very, very well throughout the pandemic. 15 IPOs this week. 15. That continues the crazy numbers that we had back in June. So that's very important here. Year to date, up 18%. And I've said this before. I'm happy there's a lot of them. I'm happy that they're doing well. But after the first day, they trade down. Most of them do. This is a problem. It's a little unusual. And the average IPO price is the percentage above is 53.7%. We're trading above their IPO price. Usually, you want above 60%. So the bottom line is good numbers. We're getting a lot of IPOs out here, but aftermarket activity not so great. Finally, I just want to say something about Morgan Stanley. They doubled their dividend and had a very large buyback, so we're getting really big capital returns. The dividend yield is 3% now. That is very unusual for a bank because most of these banks, they're in the 1% to 2% range. Most of the time, when you start seeing 3% yields, you're talking about REITs, you're talking about food companies, utilities, oil companies. So right now, you're in a very rarefied, probably 60 companies in the S&P 500 have yields over 3%. Morgan Stanley is now one of them. Duke, Campbell, Merck all have dividend yields in the 3% range. Finally, last thing, keep an eye on the reopening stocks because so far we're seeing some lag in some of the big names. We're seeing Carnival, for example, Royal Caribbean, Occidental. Most of the oil names have been lagging in the last couple of days here. Gap and some of the retailers as well. Big day here, guys, and I'll be over here looking at some of these other IPOs in the next hour. Back to you.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.